Welcome to the fourth video for the first problem for the second exam. In this one, we use the moment functions that we found in the third video to draw the moment diagram, and also we will find the minimum and maximum moment from that diagram. Now that we have the functions for the moment, for all of them, we can now begin to lay this out. So from A to B, our moment diagram will be negative 9 times x1. So let's just arbitrarily call that our minimum, what will end up being our absolute minimum, negative 27 kip feet. Let's just call that right there. There we go, we're a third of the way done with it. Now we're going to go back up at almost exactly the same slope, but we're not going to get all the way there because at C is going to change. So that would be to right there. If we follow the exact same slope, our slope is a little steeper. And we'll stop at C. This point right here it's going to be negative 8.8 kip feet, and at that point we're going to well, our slope is initially going to be the exact same because at that point x3 will be 0. So this slope will be exactly the same. So we're going to keep having that be 8.8 at first, but it's going to sort of taper off, right? If we're looking at our shear diagram we had before, this is the slope of that. It's going to end up being negative. So I'm just going to sort of freehand this. Should look something like that. I'm not overly worried on yours. If you just generally got the right shape, I'm of course fine with that. This, I guess, should probably have been a little bit taller. Just a little bit. So, just by observation, we can say that our minimum moment is going to be this negative 27, because it's not going to go back down. We do end up at 0. We can check that if we like by plugging in our maximum distance for x3, which would be 8 feet. If we plug in 8 feet to this, we get 0. But we need to find our moment max. So our minimum moment is negative 27 kip feet. Our maximum moment is going to be somewhere up here, but we said that the location of the shear passing through 0, so where the slope will be 0, so our local minimum or maximum, it's going to be at x3 is equal to 4.55. So if you just pop that in to this, which would say it's the moment from C to D of 4.55 feet, we're going to get negative 8.8 kip feet plus 9.1 kips times 4.55 feet minus 1 kip per foot times 4.55 feet squared and that's going to be 11.9025 kip feet. So there is our maximum, and it's at 4.55 feet to the right of C, and our minimum is going to be at B, and it's going to be negative 27 kip feet. Okay, that's it for the first one. Hopefully it's very easy for you at this point.